was at in Durham, I went a couple of months ago, and this was probably 10 times the size of that. There were so many people, including Indians and South Asians, that this was their first protest. You know, not even in 2017 under the first Trump administration, but, you know, right now, just the urgency of everything going on, and people really saying enough is enough.
The protests against Donald Trump and his empowerment of ICE officials to crack down on immigrants only grew bigger last week, as around 5 million people from all walks of life participated in coast-to-coast protests across the United States. The protesters, divided by states, cultures, religious beliefs and professional qualifications, came together under one common banner and belief: in America, there are no thrones, no crowns, and no kings. Apart from the immigration issue, the protests were triggered by Donald Trump's drastic step of deploying the National Guard in Los Angeles to quell demonstrations. The protests included a large number of Indian Americans, a lot of whom had not participated in demonstrations before in their lives. Maya Ram from San Jose, for instance, told The Quint that she didn't participate in protests even during Trump's first term, even though she was very much opposed to him. But because of everything happening around her, she had to make her stand known this time. Tahir Hassan Ali, another Indian American, took to the streets with approximately 1,000 protesters in Santa Monica, where the experience, as he described it, was full of energy and positivity, with music playing everywhere. Now, why is this important? Two things want mentioning here. The first, the obvious opposition to Trump's crackdown, and second, the fact that so many immigrants let go of fears of retribution from US authorities to join these protests. Ever since I started raiding the homes of immigrants earlier this year, a large number of Indians and other South Asians that the Quint has spoken to have requested to be kept anonymous because of fears that they might be the government's next target. This time around, they were willing to speak out more openly and publicly. Tahir Hassan Ali says that while he is mindful that he may face action from US authorities in the future, it wasn't possible for him to not take a stand this time. Sara Shah agrees with him. She says that it was important for Indians and other South Asians to be a part of this story so that they can say that in this chapter in time, they were not silent spectators. Read the full story only on The Quint and support us to do more such stories that spotlight the Indian diaspora by becoming a member.